Started this year. What I learned from my son Trey's been a couple colleges now. The old days of feeling the baseball and bringing it in and stepping, it's not that way anymore. It's what I'm seeing now. Mason's really good at this. Is that we got to get out front, clear out here anymore. Because we're fielding the baseball out here and we're picking through it. So we're fielding here, picking through it, and then we bring it here up to our chest. So we're already in the throwing position. So we're already here. So as soon as you're fielding on your left side, you're stepping and you're there and it's quicker. So a lot of drills that we've been doing lately.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Because it's not like when we were young, dude. They're like stop the ball, keep it in front of you, be a hockey goalie. I mean, it's like you ever doing everything. We want to get it out here so we can react, to not get the ball in on our body. You know what I'm saying? We don't want the ball to get on our body. And when you get to be older and you let it kick off your body, that guy's safe. And the sooner we start teaching the kids to have these soft hands and pick out front, that's when they're going to become better and have smoother hands. And it's like you still hear it, knock the ball down. Knock the ball down and the guy's safe. I mean, that's just the way it is, dude. So really, this is what we came up with, and getting these guys to pick at a younger age out front is what
Out front and picking. And when we say picking through the baseball, we don't mean pick like a. I think Coach Colson said like a front end loader. That's not what we want, right? It's more like it's just with the wrist. It's just picking through the picking with the wrist up, and as you're doing that, you're here and you're already ready to throw. So a lot of drills that Trey has taught me, and we do this all the time. We just do short hops, and he's picking through the baseball every time. If I can tell him to get short hop.
He doesn't bring it to his body.
No,
He's trained.
He's just picking through it, and then we go to backhand. And what do we do at the backhand? Yeah, roll it around.
Hey, go over the setup for backhand. Is that where your legs should be?
Yeah. So he sets up like that, and your guy's just throwing it, and you roll it back towards you, so that if you field it and you roll it, if it drops, it's going to drop right there. So he does that. Mason, we've been doing this for 5-6 years. We do short hops, and then we go to the forehand or the glove side. Think of tennis here. We just do this, for 15-20 minutes, just picking through the baseball. Short hop, picking through it. And then, so we do that for 15-20 minutes. And then a lot of what I've done lately is I'll throw a ball up high, and he's got to charge and pick through it. And just as long as he's charging the baseball and coming and getting odds at him. And picking through it, because most of the time, the field we play on, which is a great field, you're going to have to come get the baseball, because if you wait on it and let it field in the back, you're going to get a bad hop. So you have to come get it, and we do a lot of that, a lot of slow rollers, so that we're charging the baseball. And in the past, I've said, kind of a drop step, so that you can create angle from the middle. You're trying to create a straight line to first base from your shortstop or middle. You don't do it so much on the corners. But we've been doing a lot of this because my team last year, our high school team, our defense wasn't very good. And it wasn't lack of trying. It was just, I think, me personally, I got away from the defensive part of it. I just wanted to hit the baseball and got away from the defense. So we do a lot of that. Trey, who plays at Fort Scott, who's going to Evansville next year, he says that when they're indoor, all their coaches does is just roll the baseball. Because he said, I can hit 1,000,000 baseballs at them, but if they're not doing it right, then it's not doing them any good. So we just roll it, have them field it, do their footwork.
Oh, you mean actually?
Yeah, like you're going to throw to first base. Do their footwork so we can see it.
Lefty, that's weird.
That kind of stuff. Then another drill that we've been doing lately too is we have them about this far apart, and we throw it, and do your footwork and come back.
Oh, okay.
All right. They just play catch. Does this footwork easy. Goes back, and then what I like to have them do follow it 3 or 4 steps when they're done. Because if they're following the baseball, it's keeping their shoulders and everything towards where they're throwing it. So they're following it, goes back, does his footwork, goes back. That's basically all we've been doing lately. It's just, I've been rolling them baseballs and getting their footwork right so that they're here and ready to go. You know, second base, we work a little bit on the footwork on double plays, right foot, wherever.
We show us 4 corners.
Yeah,
4 corners.
4 corners.
Yeah. And the other thing is getting around the baseball.
Getting around the
and
baseball, the
second
drop
short,
step,
the
creating
drop
that
step.
angle, right?
So let's say Mason's playing first base, and he's over there protecting short. He has to get around the baseball.
Yes, if I'm coming this way, I want to try to field it so that I'm coming, creating that straight away throw. If I'm coming and fielding it from here and trying to stop myself from throwing it, I can't do that as well as if I can't do it right. I mean, I wish Trey was something. Yeah, he just kind of steps back and gets going this way.
They used to call it banana, or they used to call it making a banana around the ball, but the ball's here, and especially on anything routine and average, it's coming straight at me from the batter. The drop step come back, and I'm taking this to the baseball, so now I'm going this way. Straight forward. And it is just drop step. And you can drop step, or you can just curve, throw the ball out there. You know, it's right at me. Okay, it's right at me. All right, it's right at me. And I'm just going to get around the baseball so I can take my weight that way. And also, if it kicks, where's it going? If it kicks off me, where's it going? It's going right here, right? If I'm fielding like this, if it kicks off me, where's it going? That way, and I have no opportunity to throw the guy out of first base. All right? Is that good?
Yep.
All right.
Anything else you can think of?
This last thing I will show, I'll get my big glove out here, is that when you feel the baseball, and after you come